Before we start, guys, please make sure you stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may end up spending, guys, thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Today, guys, will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Mercedes C-Class generation W204, that one that you see here. And if you have a problem where you need to find the fuse box location and diagram, stay with us, guys. We'll explain about fuse boxes that most people do not know they even exist, guys. And you may end up spending thousands of dollars in repairs, parts, diagnostics that you don't actually even need. By the way, if you need to buy any replacement parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, we'll share the information in the description of the video below for your convenience. That way you do not waste money and time. Let's start on it now. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We make mechanical repair videos, engines, transmissions, bodywork, electrical, engine, transmission codes, fuses. Why we guys do all that? Because our mission here at the garage is, guys, to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep making these free videos. And guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 17,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's start on it now. So guys, you're going to end up having quite a few different fuse boxes. The first one that we're going to check, okay, we're going to open the hood. And when you open the hood, guys, okay, you can actually even push on it quite a bit to the back. You will need that extra space. Let's explain why. Now, if we come right here on the driver's side, do you see that fuse box right here, guys? Okay, that's the one that we first need. That's on the driver's side. In order to remove that cap, okay, you need to reroute, okay, here, the wires and the cables. We're going to open these clips like this one. Now we want to pull them to the side a little bit. It's a tight fit and it may be stuck a little bit because, okay guys, it has a seal on it. And now you're going to gently pull that cover out in the back. It just slides there. That's the engine fuse box right here. But you have some hidden ones as well, guys. In the engine bay, we'll talk about that in a second. Another one that you need to check now, okay, will be right here on the inside, on the driver's side. You see that cover? It needs to come out, guys. And that cover, okay, let me see, because this one is, okay, a little bit tighter space. You grab, pull that clip out, you come in an angle, okay, don't break it, and here you're going to have another fuse box. Some models will have many fuses here, specifically ours has only one. Next, we're going to come in the trunk, guys. In the trunk, you have another one, and you have some hidden ones as well. But before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, let's explain why it's super important to test fuses and relays. That way you do not spend money on diagnostics, parts, repairs you may actually not even need. So, guys, you have different kinds of fuses and relays. We're talking about the maxi fuses, standard fuses right here. You have, watch how many different kinds of relays as well. Now, these fuses, sometimes you can clearly see if a fuse is burnt or not by looking at the element. But sometimes it's really sneaky. They can burn here on the side. It's hard to see. Some fuses will not be visible as well. And we had people that will spend thousands of dollars in repairs, replacing modules, even engine computers, when all they had to do, they assumed they had a good fuse. They pulled it out, they saw it, and they assumed it was good. But guys, you can easily test these fuses, and on some of these, most of them, they have even the terminals on top that allows you to check them with a voltmeter and find out if it's good or bad. You see, that's a good fuse. If it's blown, okay, like this one here, it's blown, nothing. Check this thing out, no connection. One next to it, okay, right here, let me get good contact point. That's a good fuse, guys. You can see you can test them. Now, relays are harder to test, but with the voltmeter, fuses are super easy to test. All we have to do is set it on that setting and practically your home resistance setting, and you can find, guys, okay, if it works or not For instance, that one was the good fuse. You can see it's going to go down to 0 ohms resistance, or you can go ahead, remove it and test it the same way, guys. It should have 0 ohm resistance. Now, relays, guys, are a little bit more complicated, but it's doable. It will take you a minute or two to find out how to do that. Now, we'll put, guys, links to a video that will explain how to test relays, how to test fuses, which battery terminal you need to reconnect and disconnect first if you're doing repairs, because that can cause modules to burn as well, and that can cost you thousands of dollars in repair. Check out the videos, they will be in the description of the video below. So let's start on it now. So in the trunk, guys, here now, if you come to the side, open that one on the passenger side, here is the main fuse box, guys, that you have. Now, some models may have another rear pre-fuse box on the back side, underneath sometimes, with only 4-5 different fuses that you will, guys, need to check specifically for that as well. Something else, okay, on this side, we don't have anything. That's a sound amplifier for any of you looking for that. But now, guys, there is another hidden fuse box. And let's explain, okay, where you can expect to find that one. That's the one that most people don't even think about. Check this thing out here, guys. You see that under that cover is your car battery. Here is the positive battery jump start terminal. This right here is the negative terminal. Now, this is actually known as a pre-fuse box. This one has many fuses built inside of it. We'll have a video about the pre-fuse box, guys. You can take them apart, you can inspect, replace fuses, rebuild them. It's not recommended. It's recommended to buy the new replacement one, exactly the same part number, because they have three different ones. One is before 2010, two are after 2010. But after 2010, they have two different models. One is without echo start stop, one is with the echo start stop, guys. So you will need to check that one too. Now right here, okay, under that cover, underneath you're going to find, okay, your battery. Let me go ahead and open that one. I want to show you. And here you don't have fuses, but you guys have the battery sensor right here. You don't have any big fuses. The pre-fuse box right here with very important fuses that you will, guys, need to check as well. Those are some of the best known locations. Now, guys, if you want to see the fuse box diagram, we're going to be making about 200 videos about every single fuse, every single relay in that Mercedes. So let's say you're on the road, you need to find where the fuse for the fuel pump is located. All we have to do, just go ahead, find our video, watch it for a minute or two, replace that fuse or relay, and you're back on the road. So we will try to make it really convenient for you, save you time, save you money, guys, and help you fix your car. That way you do not waste your money and time. In this Mercedes W204, you're going to have all kinds of different fuses and relays that sometimes are hard to find. And if you're in the middle of nowhere, you may have a hard time finding one, guys. Replacement one, you may be stuck. It happened to us. So what we usually do, we buy some spare ones and we put in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll share a link where you can get them at a really good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time. That link will be in the description of the video below. Check it out for your convenience. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.